So, I just finished this video, the Avelina coming back to stock art video. And I was like, I thought I'll be a smartass and be like, it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. They're going to announce that there's going to be 2 other Spider-Mans. And then someone said to me, actually it has already been done. And I'm like, wait, what? So I click on it, and Collider, who are pretty much like this Swingman and this Collider. Like, they're not Hollywood Porter, they're not Deadline, they're not a YT where it's like, you know, you can take them to the bank. But they're the ones that, yeah, you can trust them, and if it's just the bad luck thing, if they get it wrong, it's bad luck kind of thing. But, so in a way, you can say it is happening, and that is this. I'm can't believe I'm actually going to say this, is Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield are coming back as Spider-Man alongside with Tom Holland in the upcoming Spider-Man 3. If you want to call it Spider-Man 3 or Homecoming 3 or Untitled Marvel Project, Spider-Man Project, whatever you want to call it, that you're going to get we're going to see these 3 versions of these characters, of this one character on the screen together. The wonders of the multiverse. This is why people like the multiverse, so we can have shit like this. Now, it's not because of, oh, when someone dies, we can take that character, you know, we'll bring them back and say, hey, it's from Earth 6.5. No, it's this shit. It's this, of seeing them together. It's just cool. I don't want to be that guy who's like, oh my god, this is something else, like freak out. But I'm like, I feel like watching some Spider-Man movies. Like, I was going to play that the Kate Bishop stuff, but for Avengers. But alright. I feel like having a spider font. I feel like, you know, I won't lie. Like, at least like for one day, like, you know, watch all of the Tobey Maguires and all that. Now, the one thing I have heard people say, even with the whole Doc Ock thing, of how things got, how the movie ended with Far From Home ended, with people thinking Peter's murderer and they know he's Spider-Man. 2, and now with Jane Fox coming Electro, with with Alfred coming back to stock art, now with, you know, Garfield and Maguire coming back to Spider-Man, like, the mind is, they might pack, this is like Spider-Man 3 again, they're packing too much in. And I will say this, if they were playing 2 different versions of these characters, yes. Not 2 different versions, but new versions of these characters. Yeah, I'll be like, yeah, let's have some groundwork here. Let's have some groundwork here, please. Can we please get to know these versions before we dive in? But we already know these versions of these characters. If you don't, just watch 5 movies. 3 with one and 2 with the other. That's it. You know, that's the groundwork. The groundwork has already been done. Same with the villains, with Jamie Foxx coming as Electro. Same with Alfred as Doc Ock. The groundwork has already been done. You know these versions of these characters. It's kind of like Civil War. It's like someone saying, like, you know what? I'm worried that it might be overstuffed. You know, you have this and that, and 2 teams, and all kinds of stuff. I feel like it's going to be overstuffed. And I'm like, but the groundwork is already there. If it was Civil War, blink, there you go, like as it is, and there was no other build up, the groundwork, yeah, I'll be the same. But the groundwork was already made with like 12 other movies. So I'm for it. I am up for it. I am smiling with joy. Now, next thing it'll be like tomorrow I wake up and like more villains get announced and all that. And hey, we don't know if they're just showing up in the 3rd act. We don't know if they're going to show up halfway through the film. I do think this is going to be a movie, like, you know, it's like Civil War is. Like, hey, you're getting all these characters, but it's still Captain America's movie. And that's what I think they're going to do, where it is, yes, there is 2 other Spider-Mans. Yes, we're getting characters from different versions. You know, we're going to get, you know, versions of characters from different iterations of this character, but it's still going to be Tom Holland's movie. It's still going to be that version of the character film. So, and that's just Marvel. It's Kevin Feige. I mean, at this point, can we trust them? We should trust them. I mean, they were able to make Infinity War. How many characters were in Infinity War, goodness sakes? That's nothing. This is nothing. How many characters are going to put in this? So, you know, and everybody's thinking it might be a Sony thing, it could be this, but, you know, who cares? I think, let's be honest, the film probably is just going to be awesome just because they're in it. I think for a lot of people, but yeah, I'm just like flabbergasted that officially it is happening. It's weird. It's a weird day. Anyone else I'm missing? Who else is coming back? Sam Stone, Kristen Dunst, is William Dafoe coming back? Oh, James Franco. Who's coming back? Who? Like, seriously. Like, am I missing anyone?